Thomas Friedman defined globalization as the inexorable integration of markets, nation-states, and technologies to a degree never witnessed before, in a way that is enabling individuals, corporations, and nation-states to reach around the world farther, faster, deeper, and cheaper than ever before, in a way that is enabling the world to reach individuals, corporations, and nation-states farther, faster, deeper, cheaper than ever before. Through our documentary, we would like to illustrate how the Walt Disney Company has made our world more connected and cultural experiences more accessible. They've achieved this through incorporating various societies and cultural traditions in Disney movies and globalizing these cultures in theme parks and resorts. Not only do we feel that Disney is a household name throughout the world, it is a company that encompasses the definition of true globalization.
Disneyland California redefined the genre of amusement parks and birthed an entirely new concept, the theme park. Not so long after that, the Walt Disney Company took that successful formula and ran with it, establishing Disney parks in Orlando, Tokyo, Paris, and Hong Kong. Their success was indescribable, bringing their trademark experiences to people from every corner of the United States and many places around the world. The ability of Disney to take their unique brand and adapt it to the culture of the areas in which they built their parks is a feat that only a company of this outstanding caliber could accomplish. Taking an idea and making it work in one place is simple, but modifying and acclimating that same concept to fit a completely different culture is an incredible achievement that Disney has managed to create for over half a century.
I'm at Legends Plaza on the Walt Disney Studio lot, where there's a bronze statue that honors Walt and a very special little friend of his. It almost looks like the two of them are gazing out across the world, doesn't it? And it's not surprising, because Walt always saw the world as one big community anyway. Through the universal appeal of his film creations, Walt Disney truly became a citizen of the world. By 1941, his celebrity made him the perfect choice to serve as the U.S. government's goodwill ambassador to South America. Now, because of these two partners, the Walt Disney Company has theme parks on 3 different continents with characters recognized and loved throughout the world.
This universality of Disney carries on after his death in the projects that he had put on the drawing board before he died. The Epcot Center in Florida is a case in point, bringing together representatives of international industry, international commerce, the governments from other countries, political organizations, in a permanent World's Fair, carries on that theme of his that we are indeed one people.
Epcot Center, the most ambitious and costly dream Walt Disney ever had.
Epcot emphasizes cultural diversity through its World Showcase. Epcot features 11 different countries from around the globe, all of which are highlighted in their own separate pavilions. Each pavilion features buildings, landscapes, as well as art and design native to each country. At each country's pavilion, you will have the opportunity to try native cuisine, as well as take part in the Drinking Around the World attraction.
All right, it was just this girl's 21st birthday. What'd you do?
I went to Orlando with my family, and we went to Epcot and did Drinking Around the World, and that's where you go to all of the 11 countries and get a drink that's specific to that country in each one.
While at Epcot, what countries did you go to?
Okay, there's 11 countries total, and there's Mexico, Norway, China, Japan, Italy, Morocco, Canada. Did I say Germany yet?
Do you have any specific cultural experiences at any of these countries?
Okay, all of the people that work there, they like have to be from that country, so they all can tell you like things like history about the country and just like what's specific to that country, and they all can speak in that language that's like specific to that country, and it's just really interesting to learn all the new things from all of them.
And while you were at Disney, did you go to any other theme parks or experience any other cultural experiences?
My family and I went to Magic Kingdom, and we got to go to the new Beauty and the Beast restaurant, and it just makes you feel like you're in France, and it's really cool because you're like in the castle. While in Orlando, my family and I also went to Animal Kingdom, and there, like, we went on a safari, and I actually felt like I was in Africa on a safari, and they also have a new ride that's dedicated to Mount Kilimanjaro. So, I don't know, all of those built together, you just got to see a lot of different aspects of Africa, and it made you feel as if you were there, so it was really cool.
Another interesting fact about the Disney Company and their efforts towards globalization is the internship program through either the California or Florida theme parks. Disney works to bring college students not only from the United States, but the entire world. By doing so, they are diversifying their employees and also helping to globalize their company's name around the world. This internship program makes sure that the Disney Company is touching people through all walks of life. While it could be said that anyone at any age will have a blast just visiting the theme parks or going on a Disney cruise, having an internship program brings college-age students to Disney when they may not have ever done so until they had children of their own.
Cultural diversity in Walt Disney World is a big thing.
Bonjour, welcome to France.
There's lots of people from Mexico, Ecuador, Germany, Australia, New Zealand.
And as you go about your daily routine, you sometimes interact with them. So you can stop, talk to them, ask them questions about where they're from, and then sort of get a little taste of their culture that way.
Another venue Disney uses to emphasize globalization is the Disney Cruise Line.
Cultural awareness actually is the first class that they go on the ship, that they will participate on the ship. It actually gives them an understanding of the many different cultures that we have. We recruit from over 52 countries, and I believe we're up to 74 nationalities on the ship. So one of the things that we want to make sure all our crew members can do is fully understand the cultures that they will be interacting with, not just from our guests, but also our crew members as well.
One song synonymous with the Disney name is It's a Small World After All. This song focuses on how people are connected through commonalities, laughter, fear, hopes, and dreams. We all see the same moon and sun and are connected by the same water masses. The song says, there's so much that we share, it's time we were aware, it's a small world after all. One of the original purposes of the It's a Small World ride was to create a song that would not only be easy to remember, but also easy to translate in a multitude of languages without changing the meaning.
Disney has both a local and global impact on society. One way that the Disney theme parks impact our local community is through the Disney College program. Many students from Auburn have the opportunity to complete an internship at Disney World and receive college credit. This opportunity allows students to gain experience with individuals from different cultures and obtain many valuable skills that are appealing to future employers. This cultural experience allows college program interns to essentially diversify the Auburn family. Globalization not only has a local impact, but also a worldwide impact. According to Thomas Friedman, this is because companies that outsource to win. They're not outsourcing to shrink. They're outsourcing to do their innovative turns faster, to grow their company larger in order to hire more people everywhere. More specifically, Walt Disney is credited with supporting local economies by creating jobs, utilizing local goods and services, and contributing to tax revenue. For example, Disneyland Paris creates 50,000 direct and indirect jobs annually. This is just one of the ways that illustrates Disney's global impact. Walt Disney Studios, not just a household name in the United States, but due to globalization, it's a household name across the world.